Let's live stream this baby. Share it with your friends and everybody. I want as many people to learn about this as possible. How did I attain this lifestyle? How did I able to overcome all the negative crap and be able to live the life that I dream of, right? Living on the beach of the world every single week, pretty much, right? One moment I'm here in San Diego right now. Last week I was in on a cruise ship with Sir Richard Branson. Yeah, let everybody in too, so we can get started here. And then I was in Grant Cardone, hanging out with him, Tony Robbins in Mexico, Bahamas, all over the place, right? So fantastic. Welcome everybody. Yeah, you have some cool music in the background or something. Let's welcome everybody. What's up, everybody? I'm here in one of the most beautiful Airbnbs ever. Yeah, thank God for Airbnb, right? Yeah, I wanna do this outside so you guys can see this as well. Yeah, it's absolutely breathtaking, guys. Every single day we see the what do you call it, the sunset, and it's absolutely stunning. The sunset here, phenomenal, actually. So let me put some fireballs in the chat if you are excited about your goals and dreams and want to live this life as well. And put where you're from, where you're coming from. There you go. We got some music going on here. Let's go. So invite your friends too. This is a total free call. Total free call. I got nothing to tell you. Right? I just want to help you. And so let's go, man. Where you from? Miami. Welcome. San Francisco Bay, Dallas. I'm from Dallas. I live in Dallas. I'm in San Diego right now, but yeah. Tucson, Arizona. Welcome. Brazil in the house. You got international audience. Australia in the house. Let's go. Hey. Yeah, turn on your camera, guys. Come on. The more you interact with me, the more I can interact with you, right? The more I know you, the more I can flow you. If I don't know and see you, I mean, it's like you. If you don't know, if you don't know somebody, you can't flow somebody, right? So let's go. Look at this view, man. Look at this. Man, the sunset is about to set in about an hour. Yeah, about an hour-ish. So hopefully we can catch it too. You guys can catch it with me. So yeah, this is exciting stuff, man. All right, we're gonna talk about Airbnb. How many in here want to make more financial freedom in your life? How many want to have more financial freedom? Okay. Exactly. It's not just the money, guys. It's the time. Okay. It's the time. It's all about the time. I only work a few hours a week right now, and making many times that I was making as a pharmacist. I just got off a call with our core agent clients, and I was just talking with a few of them on a call. One lady within 4 months, check this out, 4 months, she's making $25K a month. $25K a month. Up of just 7-8 properties. Okay. Because she lives in California where the rent is high, so she can charge higher rents, right? So while people making excuses that, oh, rent is so high in California, she's over here banking it on the other side. She wanted the rent to go high, so she can charge higher. So right, and now she's in Vegas hanging out with her 5 kids. Okay. And then we have another lady. She's one of my coach. She was my friend before, and then she became rolling it in here, and now she got financial freedom in her early 30s, right? She replaced a 6-figure income job. She was making 6-figure income, and now she make way more than that working just a few hours a week. How many of you guys want to make multiple six-figure income, working just a few hours a week, right? Exactly, and that's what we'll be talking about today. So, all right, let me share my screen. I'm gonna get right into it. I know your time is valuable, so is mine. Uh, you know, I want to do everything in my power to help you to accomplish your goals, your dreams, right? I don't have to do this. I'm on vacation all the time, but a lot of time I be working. Why? Because I want to work. I want to help people now. It's not about the money anymore. I already living in my dream home, with my family, living on the beach of the world, hanging out with billionaires all the time, right? Driving my dream car, all of that stuff. You know, what's more important is hearing the regular people who made it, like, you know, the coach I talked to you about, she said every day she would thank me, changing her life, and now she's able to take her kids wherever, right? Was it fearful? Was it hard uh to in the beginning? Sure, right? You just got to overcome some of the fear. It's not the work that's hard, guys. It's the courage to overcome the fears, overcome your old conditioning, that you need to go to school, get a good grade, go to work 10 hours a day, right? And then possibly, hopefully retire when you're 65. And hopefully you got the legs to actually go and see the beautiful beaches, right? Like this, right? No, man, that's just the way, the big banks trying to condition us, the big hedge fund trying to condition us. So that way we just give them our hard money, right? For a pipe dream that will never happen, right? Because the stock market, how many understand the stock market is very volatile? How many understand that the bank will not loan you money to invest in their own stock? Like if you're gonna go to Bank of America right now and ask, hey, I want to borrow some money, I want to invest in Bank of America stock, whatever bank it is, they're not gonna lend you the money. Why don't they even believe in their own shit? Right? Sorry, my language, but in their own stuff. That's a reason why, guys. So I want to unplug the matrix and show you guys a better path. How many of you guys love the matrix and want to see a better path, a quicker path for your financial freedom, right? So we're talking about getting financial freedom within months, not years, not decades, months. And it's not just me that have done it. I have helped so many people have done it now. Okay. Within months, you'll be able to do it. Why? Because this business, it doesn't take much, guys. It's just take a few properties and you make six-figure income. Did you guys know how hard I had to work to make six-figure income? So I came as an immigrant from Vietnam, right? A third world country. I had nothing. Okay. Literally, when we come over here, we all slept on the same bed. All four of us, my mom, my dad, my sister, and me, for like a year. Okay, imagine sleeping all four people on one tiny bed, right? In a tiny bedroom apartment in the worst neighborhood in the country. Okay, it was like one of the worst neighborhood too. So so we work our way up, man. We thought I'm trying to find a picture when we first came over here so you know what I'm talking about. There you go. Okay. This was this is us in Vietnam, right? Third world country, came to America, got an upgrade. It looked better than our country, but still, this is our fence. This is our backyard, guys. We walk out in our backyard, we hit the fence. Okay. so that's how big the fence is. Okay, that's how big our playground is. Okay. And then did everything that society tell me to do, right? Go to school, get a good grade, get a good education, graduated business, looking for a job. Nobody was hiring me. I was so pissed. I determined to do it on my own, and I couldn't make it on my own either. So I had to go back and what's the better way to get higher education, get my MBA, right? I got my MBA. And by the way, what's more secure? It's a medical job, right? Become a pharmacist, doctor, whatever. So I did all of that. 8 years of blood, sweat, and tears, right? Eating ramen noodles, Subway, and Little Caesar pizza, right? How many can relate? Okay. I hope you can't relate. So I hope that doesn't happen for you. But that's what I did for 8 years, living on mattresses on the freezing cold weather in Utah, in the basement, right? Shaking, because I can only, I want to save a few bucks. I was paying like $300, sharing the apartment with like 5 other guys. Okay, you can imagine the nights I used to have there. Okay, but anyway, so I did all of that, graduated. I thought I made it. I was pharmacist, man. I got a white coat, I got the blink, I got respect, you know. Mom, I'm gonna retire you. Dad, I'm gonna retire you. I'm gonna buy you that dream home. I'm gonna take care of you the rest of your life. No worries, right? Next thing you know, I'm working like 8-10 hours a day, like a dog, and I had no breaks, right? When on my break, it's time I eat my lunch. I eat lunch. I have 30 minutes for lunch, 30 minutes ish. By the time we close down the shop, get a thing in my microwave, I have about 10 minutes left. I have to time every single minute to eat my lunch in order to have something in my stomach. Otherwise, I would pass out, literally. Okay. So I know what it's like, guys. Nothing is free, right? Everything you got to pay a price for. It's just a matter of choosing the better vehicle. I was in the wrong vehicle, because the pharmacy, the medical, the traditional job is not going to get you financial freedom, guys. No matter how hard you work, the harder I work. I even win the district award, the pharmacy of the year district award for my district, guys. Okay. Did I get a raise? No, not really. I got 2% a year, which is not even keeping up with inflation, right? Inflation now is like 20%. Ridiculous. How are you gonna make it with 2% raise? Did I get any bonus? No, I didn't get any bonus for doing a great job. You know what I got? I got more pressure on me. I got more quotas, more KPIs, more like numbers that I need to meet, right? How many of you guys been there, right? You do great with your work, they give you more responsibility without increasing your pay. I mean, that's not right, guys. I mean, come on. It's like corporate slavery. It's modern slavery, you ask me. Okay. They give you the beauty, like it's better than before, but it's like the golden handcuff. Okay. It's like the monkey with the banana, but he can never have his banana because he's trapped. So anyway, I determined enough is enough, right? The moment I decide enough is enough, and the moment I really seek out a mentor, I paid this guy $10,000. I never forget it. $10,000. It was a lot of money for me back then. It was like, crap, did I just pay him $10,000 for coaching me? Yeah, I did. Okay. Now, like, crap, I paid for it. Now I gotta do it. So a year later, within a year, guys, my life completely changed. I was able to get financial freedom. I quit my job, 6-figure income, replacing it. The best thing is I only work a few hours a week. And I bought my parents their dream home. I retired them. I taking care of them to this day. They live with me to this day. They're here with me on vacation right now. Okay. So everything changed when you have the right information, you find the right person. So write this down, guys. It's not the how, it's the who. Write it down. It's not the how, it's the who. And it's the why. It's never the how. Like, people get hung up on the how. How do I do this? How do I do that? Right? The how is never the answer. It's the why. And then it's the who. Right? How do you understand that? If you know your why, and if you know who can help you, and you're willing, you are coachable, you are coachable enough to listen, humble enough to listen, y'all understand that you can accomplish anything you guys want, right? Anything. Okay. So yeah, I hope you guys take some good notes. I'm gonna be dropping a lot of nuggets along the way here. Okay. So I'm gonna start at top here. So what are we gonna be talking about today? I'm gonna show you how to get financial freedom by early 30s or even 20s, right? Just within a few months. Okay. How many want to get rich fast instead of slow, right? So how you can do it too without, even if you have absolutely no idea where to begin. Who is this for? It's for people who are serious about creating long-term business the right way, how you can automate it, how you can scale it. And if you're a doer, not just a talker or tinkerer, and you're ready to invest in yourself, right? And you're not satisfied with an average normal life. Who in here want to be average? Okay. I hope nobody. Be average or be obsessed. I'd rather be obsessed because that's how you become overachiever. And you know you deserve more, guys, you know, like I did. Why is this different? Because it's really a brand new opportunity. Because I mean, Airbnb has not been around that long. This whole share economy has only boomed for the past 5 years, right? And within 5 years, it has created so many multimillionaires that have the lifestyle of their dreams, right? So you can learn it too. Just like nobody come out of at birth knowing how to tie their shoes, right? Or knowing how to walk. We all have to learn. You can learn anything. Okay. So don't be discouraged about that. Okay. You don't know, then that's good that you are here. I want to applaud everybody. Give a hand to everybody that is here, man. You know, play some music or something. You know, yeah, I want to applaud you because you make the first step is to show up. The second step is commit. I asked Grant Cardone one time, what are the 3 secrets? I had a fortune to hang out with him on his yacht, right? Close one-on-one personal. And this is on my video on Instagram, so you can watch it. What are the 3 secrets to success? Uncle G, he said, 1, commit. Commit first. Okay. Right? Commit first. Why? Because when you commit, then you're gonna figure it out. Okay. Commitment is super important. You will commit to your dream first. Okay. And the second thing, you want to show up. Always showing up. Come early, stay late, right? Figure out the right room to be in. You know, I always want to go to a room where I feel like I'm the dumbest guy in the room, right? You know, because that's how I learn and grow. Okay. And then 3 things is do whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. Okay. Massive action is a cure, guys. Write down massive action is a cure all. As long as you are coachable, readjust along the way, you're good. All right. So my goal is to teach you stuff that nobody else is teaching. I show you exactly how to build a profitable business on Airbnb and corporate housing today, not tomorrow, today. Okay. I will reveal the simple secret how you can create a booming business while enjoy the time with your loved one and travel around the world. Okay. Secret number 1 is the exact formula I use to create a 6-figure Airbnb without owning any properties and how you can replicate that success yourself. Secret number 2 I'll be sharing with you today is the never before release method, where you can just work a few hours a week from home or anywhere and max multiple 6 figures. Secret number 3 is how you have the financial freedom lifestyle while helping other people and make infinite returns. How many want to make infinite returns, guys? You know, yeah, you can do it too. So I spent actually $1 million now into myself, perfecting my strategy, my mindset, my skill set, everything, right? $1 million, yes, into myself. Why? Because I know every dollar I spend to myself can give me infinite return. And every money that I invest in myself, I have 10x that money. Because you are your best investment, guys. This is from Warren Buffett, the greatest investor of all time. Write this down. You are your biggest investment. Okay. The more you invest yourself, the more you can get infinite return on yourself, because you know nobody can take that away from you. The knowledge I know, I can create money on demand right now, as much as I want, as fast as I want. Why? Because of my knowledge, right? How many want to make money out of thin air? Okay. On demand, whenever you want it, right? So I gave up the excuses. I traded them for working smarter, not working harder, guys, working smarter, guys. You know, working on your job will make you a living, but working on yourself, that's what will make you a fortune. Write this down, guys. Work on your job to make you a living. Work on yourself, make you a fortune. I'm not anything special, but I have made a ton of mistakes too, right? When I first started out, I didn't think I need a mentor or a coach. I was a knucklehead, right? Yeah, put some likes, some heart in the chat and tell me that, show me your life. Let's go. The more you interact, the more I draw out me. I feel up your energy, right? So the more energy you give me, the more I can give to you. So yeah, thank you for that. Thank you for that. So I didn't understand how to do any of this either, right? I didn't understand how to pick the right location, the right neighborhood, make it profitable by working smarter, not working harder. I didn't understand how to pitch a landlord the right way so you can get more units and scale my business. Okay. So I go in my story again. Okay. So I've done some things right. I persisted, I replaced my income, and then I quit my job. Right. And then I went all in creating the life I always dreamed of. Okay. I learned the most highly effective ways to pick the right location, the right neighborhood, without the need to do a ton of research. Okay. I figured out how to make it more profitable by working smarter. I scaled to 20 Airbnbs and make multiple six figures and the rest of history. Okay. Now I have over 30 Airbnbs now. Okay. And corporate housing, which I will get to. Corporate housing is the holy grail to financial freedom, pretty much. Okay. Because you're charging double the rent and they stay for months instead of days. Okay. Do things while you're young, guys. Don't wait. I learn from the right people, right? No matter the obstacle, I refuse to give up, right? I learn from Uncle G. I learn from Tony Robbins with mindset. Write this down. Mindset is 80% success. 80%. Okay. And then I just hang out with Sir Richard Branson on his island, Necker Island, for three days. I went out on the cruise ship celebrating his birthday. I had dinner with him and his family for a birthday. I mean, it was surreal. I had to pinch myself. This is my longtime hero, right? Sir Richard Branson. You guys know who he is, right? Who in here know who he is? Drop in chat. Okay. He's worth like billions of dollars, and he's so humble. He's just so humble, and he owned like the Virgin brand, right? Which is like 30, 40 companies. So all these guys here are multi-billionaires, pretty much. They own over a dozen company, and they live their life to the fullest. Why? How? I want to learn that, right? The quickest way for you to learn how to get to where you are and where you want to go is what? Finding the people who been there and done it, give you some direction, right? And then help you steer the right way, get in the right vehicle, because a Ferrari gonna get you a lot faster, an airplane gonna get you a lot faster than a bicycle, right? This is like a freaking jets on steroid to financial freedom. Okay, what used to take people 35 years, I'm helping people get there in months, literally. All right, success is 80% mindset, 20% strategy. Tony Robbins, yes. You have two options: the hard way or the easy way, right? The hard way is I just die in my office, right? I figure this out on my own. No matter what it takes, man, I'm gonna figure it out until I die. And then I just follow the pipe dream of put some money away and save for the rainy day. Write this down, guys. You're not gonna get rich with money you save. Okay, we're saving money. You're not gonna get financial freedom by saving money all the time, right? I mean, how you get there is it's all about leverage. You want to leverage other people's money, other people's time, other people's energy, and in this case, other people's property. Do you understand? With leverage, that's how we're able to compress so much time, get there faster, easier, and everything, right? It's all about leverage, right? Like building the airplane, we're leveraging engineering technology and technology. We're leveraging technology. We're leveraging the pilot, right? We're leveraging steel, all of that knowledge, understanding, right? So it's all about leverage, guys. It's not about how much you can save. Okay. I mean, one of my family member took her entire life to save like 100K. Okay. still working the 9 to 5. She's in her 60s. I feel for her. I want to help her, right? So I mean, you're not. I mean, we're not gonna get financial freedom even if you have $1 million in the bank. You understand? You need cash flow. Cash flow is king, not cash. And cash flow that you can get from leveraging other people's property you don't even own, guys. You don't even own these properties. You don't have to own them. If you can own them, great. But most people don't have $1 million to invest in properties. Okay. So this is your chance. This is your one chance, guys. Don't take this lightly. It's your one shot, one opportunity in a lifetime for sure. So that's why I felt like when I found this opportunity, I latched onto it, because everything else I tried, I didn't make it. Traded Forex, I traded stocks, I invested in crypto, I did Amazon, you probably name it, I've probably done it, right? I opened a restaurant, a boba tea place, I had a family of dry cleaners, everything. Trying to sell stuff on eBay, online, drop shipping. Here's the thing with these businesses, you need two things. You need money to invest if you're gonna do the real estate route. I studied multifamily too, storage, all of that. You need a lot of money or a lot of time. I didn't have either one, right? So how can I leverage the limited time and resources that I have to be able to live the lifestyle? This business, guys. Why? Because it doesn't take a lot of money to open and to rent out a place. All you do is you're renting a place and then you sublet it out to companies. That's it. That's all you do, right? So you don't have to buy it. You don't have to rehab it. You don't have to make it rent ready. You don't have to wait a year for it, to make it. No, you just go out there, rent. You can rent something today. You can pick up the phone and rent something today and make it an Airbnb. Okay. So that's why it's so fast. And that's why it's an opportunity of a lifetime. Okay. You feel me? All right. So I had no mentor, no support group. I actually lost thousands of hours trying to figure out on my own, and like hundreds of thousands of dollars, right? I had to close down more than 10 Airbnbs myself. Imagine opening it up, closing it down, opening it up, closing it down, right? That's no fun. So I want to save you from these nightmares. The easy way, guys, is to mimic success. You're duplicating other people's success, and then don't try to improve it until you master it. You want to first mimic, write this down, guys. Mimic, model, master, and then multiply. Okay, the 4 M's. You want to mimic first, you want to model, you want to master, and then you multiply. Only when you master, then you multiply. Okay. So you want to define, there's no guesswork. So you just use a defined, proven blueprint to create successful Airbnb business right now. Okay. And then you find a group of people that you can form a mastermind with. Because how many understand that a pack of hyenas can take down one lion? You seen that? You go on TV right now, you can see it. A pack of hyenas who can take down a king of the jungle. Don't try to do this by yourself, guys. Even if you are the king of the jungle, you are the most smartest, the most talented, right? The best of the best. Wouldn't it make more sense if you have a whole group of people support you and help you along the way? That's why your peer group is so important, right? Your net worth is going to be determined by your network, right? So that's why I formed this mastermind, because I model it from Tony Robbins. I model it from Grant Cardone, the best of best. That's what they do. And that's how they help so many people get financial freedom, not just in money, but in their mind. Much more important than money, okay, in your mind. Freedom of the mind. All right, I learned a lesson the hard way, but my mistakes of wasted thousands of hours, hundreds of thousands of dollars, can become your catapult to explosive success. Your mentor experience it so you don't have to repeat it, right? So you can do it better than me, faster than me, right? Like that girl Amanda, she done much better than me. Within 4 months, she's making 25K a month. When I was 4 months in, I was making like 4,000 a month. Okay, maybe that. Okay. And I had to close down like 2 of the properties. So actually I probably like break even because I had no mentor back then. I mean, I was 7 years ago. I started this. That was like nobody doing it. Right. But with the power of mentorship and mastermind, she doing like 10 times better than I did. And that's why I want for my students, do better than me, please. Right. So we can help more people. My goal is to change 1 million people's lives. 1 million families will get financial freedom because of my work, my legacy, right? By the year 2027. That's my legacy, right? Doesn't have to be yours. I love for you to be a part of it. So, all right, I was lost, miserable, rock bottom when I was working full time, but that's when I met somebody who gave me the epiphany. The epiphany is I could rent vacant home, I sublet on Airbnb, and then scale to freedom. That's it, right? And these are the checks. These are the proof, right? You can, like you see. So the secret number 1. Here's the meat. Here, you've been sleeping. Time to wake up, guys. Okay, stretch. Here's here's the really important stuff, right? Secret number 1 is you only need a little upfront capital to do this. You want to roll your profit back, and you launch another one quickly and scale quickly. It's all about speed, guys. It's all about speed. Money loves speed, guys. Write this down. Money loves speed. The faster you can do it, the more success will breed success. Okay. You want to put that money back into your golden goose, the later golden egg, right? And then you launch another one. You have another one that laid another golden egg for you. Okay. And that's why this business is such amazing, because it doesn't take a lot of capital, and you can roll it back into your business and make another one, launch another one quickly. Secret number 2 is you build a team and you treat them super well, right? You overpay your team member. Yes, that's right. I did say you overpay your team member. Why? Anybody can know why? Why would you want to overpay somebody? Put down in the chat. Exactly. You want to keep them. More than that, you want to have financial freedom. Yeah, keep them. Exactly. Yes. Because you want financial freedom, guys, right? You need people to do this with. Okay. And if you treat them poorly, nobody's gonna stay with you. Okay. Don't be the cheap boss, right? I always overpay them. I always remember their birthday, whatever, pay them extra, give them a bonus. Right now, I can call anybody on my team and they can go over and take care of everything while I'm not home, right? And that's what happened the past couple of days. I'm not home and they take care of it. Okay. So that is super important, guys. Super duper important. Okay. Now you gotta train them, right? You gotta watch them, right? Make sure they don't take advantage of you. But it's okay for them to take a little bit of advantage, because if they give me financial freedom, I don't mind paying them extra. I don't mind giving them the bonuses, all of that, right? Because time is much more important than money, guys. Time is way more important than money. It's non-renewable. Secret number 3 is you can actually manage properties for other people and you make infinite return. Why is that? Because when you manage properties for other people, you're not putting any money down, right? If you don't put any money down, then what's your return? You see what I'm saying? So you actually make like 20-30% managing properties for other people. 20-30% of the gross. The gross of corporate housing is double the regular rent. Let's say the rental in your area is like $2,000. Well, with corporate housing, you can charge like $4,000, right? Or if you're in California, your rental can be like $4,000. You can charge $8,000 if you're in California, right? So you make $4,000 a month instead of $2,000. So what is corporate housing? Basically, companies will pay to stay. If you have 5 employees right now, would it be cheaper for you to rent out 5 hotels or just rent 1 home? Put down in the chat, guys. Would it be cheaper for you to rent 5 hotels or 1 home? Which one will you do if you are the boss and you have 5 employees? Exactly, 1 home, right? Yeah, Domingo got it, Money got it, right? So that's why there's a whole industry out there that is a hidden niche. I'm the pioneer to tell people about this. And the people inside the industry tell me, Chau, why are you sharing our secrets? Why are you sharing people? I want to help people, man. They're like, oh, don't share, man. I want to keep it to myself. I want to, I don't want competition, blah, blah, blah. Guys, competition is scarcity. I want to change your mindset. Abundance, guys, abundance. Abundance. You see this ocean right here? You see this ocean? That's abundance. That's as much water, as much livestock, as much life as you want. Unlimited. You can take as much from the ocean, and it's the water is still there, right? It's just there. It's just a matter of how much you want to take, how much, how much mindset can you do to take it. Okay. So that's why corporate housing exists. The other thing with corporate housing is insurance housing, guys. Right now, insurance housing is my favorite type of clients. Who in here had a disaster, fire, hurricane to happen to them or their family, right? Tornado, whatever, to their homes, right? And they need a place to stay. Where are they gonna stay? I mean, who want to stay in a hotel for 4 months with your dogs, right? No way, right? With your kids, right? Right? There's no privacy, not a lot of privacy in a hotel. There's no backyard, there's no kitchen really. So that's why insurance housing is another corporate housing. The other one is like travel medical professional, right? So people ask me all the time, like, with COVID, what happened? My business is cruising along, man. COVID hit, boom. It's only like 15%, 20% down. That's it. Whereas vacation rental, even the biggest company had to shut down. That's why I moved. Like, I'm so glad I did. And I didn't know, like, nobody know what COVID happened, right? I just had has the fortune to know about corporate housing. And then I decided to switch almost everything over corporate housing, right? Because it's less work, it's more freedom. Why not? So that's why, I was able to cruise along with COVID, and it's all good. And then I make a bunch of money with medical professional that was needed because of COVID, right? So it's all good. I'm going to share with you the fast method. Okay, this is the secrets that took me years to figure out. I'm going to share with you for free right now, by the way. Anybody getting value out of this? Put some fireball in the chat. Put some heart in the chat, guys. I want to see that you guys actually, appreciate this. Or I could not share it, If I don't see any interaction, I might not share it. Okay. So maybe we just ended the call here today, and I think you guys got your money worth, right? Because it's all free anyway. Yeah, the fast method, exactly. Okay. All right. I'm gonna share with you. Okay. Oh, Nino, get ready. Get ready. Okay. I'm gonna share with you the fast method. All right. So number one, the app is finding the right location. Okay. How do you find the right location? In minutes, guys. In minutes. Write this down. The 3 H's: hotels, hospital, and highways. Hotels, hospital, and highways. You want to follow the big fish, follow the whales. If you follow the whales, then you're gonna get fed, right? How do you understand that? These guys already done millions of dollars of research into the property. They are multi-billion-dollar company, right? Why do we need to do more research? Like, duh, right? I mean, come on. And the government, they have all the data. That's why they have the highways where they are, right? So if you are at an intersection where 2 highways meet, I guarantee you there's a bunch of hotels. Guarantee you there's a bunch of hospitals. Where 2 highways meet, right? There's 4 intersections. Just go on the piece of pie where a bunch of hotels, companies are at. That's where you should be. That's it. So simple, guys. Took me years to figure out. Okay, I give you the secret sauce right here. Seriously. Second thing, ask to sublet. How do you ask? Okay, you want to tell them, one, I'm gonna be your best tenant, right? Gonna get it super clean every single month or a few months, right? And then any minor maintenance under $200, I even pay for it. I don't even call you. Now, do you have any tenants that offer you all these things? No way, man. Hell no, right? right? We're going to be their best tenants. We're adding value to their property, right? We're going to take care of it because it's our business. It's our livelihood, right? That's one thing. The other thing is if you're a part of our corporate housing network, about mastermind, you can say like, we're actually a nationwide network, over 100 members. We've done over 100 properties, combined 20 years experience, right? So we can take care of your property like it's brand new, get it clean for you, maintain it for you, all of that, right? And then we pay you on automatic payment. You never have to worry about that. Our clients are professionals. Well, here's a website. Here's a professional website. You can leverage. Here's our partner's website. You can leverage, right? So you can show all of that. Wouldn't that be so much easier than you going alone and saying, when they ask you how many have you done, you can say like, oh, I done, it's my first one, right? Or it's like, oh, it's my second one, right? Even if you have 5, wouldn't this be more powerful? So that's why I mean, when you go with a pack, with a group, it's so much more powerful, guys. The S stands for set up to stand out. How do you set up to stand out, right? You can rent the furniture too. Most people don't know that. I have connections that give you 20 or 50% discount on renting the furniture, right? And this is like a whole day of workshop for every single one of these, right? I can't cover it all. But basically, within our group, you can get a coach to analyze every single property for you. How's the lighting? How's the photos? How's the description? Every single little thing count, right? What's the wow factor? What's the messaging, right? How do you stand out above the ground? Okay. So all of this will really depending on, that's why I said, just get a mentor, guys, whether it's me or whoever, just make sure your property will stand out. Okay. All right. So the last thing is tap into corporate housing. You want to be in corporate housing, guys. Trust me. Why? Because let's look at COVID. You're doing great with vacation rental right now. What if there's another COVID? What if there's not a terrorist attack? Nobody want to go on vacation. Who did they save? Who did the government save first during COVID? Put down in the chat. Who did the government save first? Right? Let me give you a hint. Is it the individual or is it the companies? The companies. Exactly. Right? So the companies will have the funds to pay. Okay. And then insurance, they are the richest people on earth, and they are obligated contractually, legally to pay when your home get damaged. Okay. Even with COVID, they have to pay. Okay. So what is this? This dude is a scammer. What the hell? Hey. Oh my God. That's uncalled for sure. And can you just remove this person? Okay, whatever. All right. So if you guys want to look for my testimonial, just go on any of my website, any of my social media. You see a tons of my live people testimonial. Okay. So what are the formula for corporate housing? Basically, you want a first month rent, first month deposit. Yeah, I'm scamming you guys. That's why I'm giving everything for free right now. Okay. All right. Buying furniture or rent the furniture. You want to 2x the rent to charge. Okay. And then you want to, that's how you charge for people. You want to 2x the rent. Okay. So with 2xing the rent, let's say your rent is $2,000. You want to charge about $4,000 plus utilities, which is about like $500. So 4,500, right? So that's how you make $2,000 a month. You tracking? So the formula is 2 times the rent plus utilities. That's it. Okay. And if you're in California, you charge 8,000. So you make like 3,000-4,000 a month. Okay. So so that's why this is super important. Okay. And then what kind of return? So who in here can tell me what kind of return you get if you just pay first month rent, first month deposit, and furniture? So first month rent usually like 20, and first month deposit altogether about 5,000. Furniture about 7,000. So altogether about $12,000. If you make $2,000 a month, how long will it take for you to make your money back? And what's your return on investment? Put it in the chat. Six months, exactly, 6 months. So what kind of return on investment is that? You know, yeah, what kind of return on investment if you put down 12,000 and you make your money back in 6 months? In a year, you double your money back. So what kind of return on investment is that? Yeah, no, it's not infinite return. It's 200% return. Yes, Kristen got it. 200% return on investment. What kind of investment are you making in your saving account right now? 0.001% or something, right? Whatever. What kind of investment are you making? What kind of return are you making on your stocks? Okay. What kind of return are you making on your home that you own? Okay. Right. Maximum like 20%. Like if you kill it in the investment world, you make 20% year after year. We're talking about 200% return on your investment right here, guys. You see what I'm saying? This is ridiculous. That's why this is one of the greatest opportunity alive. And it has created so many multimillionaires, all right, in the shortest amount of time than ever. So you want 10K a month? How many in here 10K a month extra would change your life, right? For some of you, maybe 20K a month. So make it 20K a month, whatever it is for you. But for most people, 10K a month, all you need to do is 5 properties at 2K a month, profit per property. So you can do 5 properties on average. I see people do it in 4 months. That's it. In 4 months, you can make 10K a month. Or you can be a superstar like one of my students who done 4 in the first 30 days with me. 4, okay, in the first 30 days. So it's just depending on, but on average, you can do 2 a month. How many understand you can rent out 2 a month? 2 a month is very doable. Even if you're working full-time, you're doing this part-time, right? Just two a month. Within 3 months, you make 10, 12K a month, right? If you want 20 a month, 6 months. If you follow that path, 6 months, you make 20K a month. How many in here can retire 20K a month? Like quit your job, travel, do whatever you want to do, right? 20K a month. Raise your hand, guys. I mean, put in some fireballs, some heart in the chat, right? Unless you were like a multi-millionaire, 20K a month, most people can pretty much have financial freedom, right? Yeah. I mean, not retire, but like just like have financial freedom, right? Like I believe that I work until I die, right? Just for fun. But like financial freedom is when basically when we have our money, our income, like double our expenses. If your income double your expenses, you pretty much have financial freedom. Okay. All right. People are asking me how I able to travel around the world, be my own boss, and do whatever, right? So the old model is exchanging your time for money. 1 hour of your life for X amount of dollars. Okay, the salary is even worse. Okay, you put money to retirement account and you can't even enjoy it. The new model, you want to scale it. You do not directly exchange your time for money. Okay, you want to reinvest that money and have the life of your dream. Okay, imagine what it'd be like. You never have to be worried about anything. If all this did to give you the freedom, the life skill, to learn the skill set, will be worth it, right? Of course, right? If all this did to give you the skill to earn 6-figure income for the next 6 months, how many in here would be worth it for you? For me, definitely, right? If all this did to give you the time to spend with your loved one and really take care of them and live a life on passion and purpose, not just to exist, right? then it will be worth it, right? Absolutely, right? So that's why I created this mastermind, guys. You guys can apply for it. It's applicant only, right? It's not, I'm not like, it's not a hard sale or anything like that. It's basically I want to make sure it's the right fit for you and the right fit for us as well. We interview all our applicants, right? We don't want to, if you're a tire kicker, if you want something for nothing and you're not a giver, we don't want you. If you're not coachable, we don't want you. Okay, please keep your money, please save our time. Okay, but if you're coachable, you want a better life, you're serious about this, and apply. Nino, can you drop the link in the chat so people can apply? Okay. Yeah, so that's the link. You schedule a call with our top advisor to apply for my mentorship, right? And we're not going to take everybody. Okay, there's a lot of people we turn down because it's not a, we don't feel like they're coachable. We don't feel like they're persistent to follow through. Then it's not for you. Okay. So basically, if you're ready to make a massive lasting change, then join our family. Okay. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result, right? Oh, and don't go yet. I want to show you guys the live event. We're actually putting together a live event. Yeah, let me share this with you real quick. So yeah, Nino, pop a link in the chat for the live event. We're having a live event September 9th and 10th. So I'm very excited about that because live events what changed my life, right? Every single live event I went to, I met somebody. The person that I met, I told me about this business, I met at a live event. Okay. And that person to this day, I thank her every day because it changed my life. Okay. So this live event right here, let's go on this link, save this link, guys. Save both of the links. Okay. If you're serious about your future. But this live event here is gonna be in Dallas, September 9th and 10th. 2 full days where you can ask me any questions, where we will come early and stay late. It's not just me. I have 2 other full-time rock star coaches that are gonna be there. We're gonna have special speaker, that girl that did 4 properties, no, $25,000 a month in 4 months. She's gonna be there sharing why and how she did it, right? And and then we're gonna have another person share how she quit her job and retire early 30s. Okay. And now she do this. She only work, both of these people work few hours a week. Just a few hours a week. Okay. And make tremendous result. Okay. All right. So what you're gonna be learning, you're gonna acquire how to acquire the mindset to start your business, to start a business the right way, right? That value is about $4,997. How do you leverage other people's properties and make almost passive income? This is not 100% passive income, okay? It's gonna take you a few hours a week, but that's it. Nothing is ever completely passive. Anybody tell you it's 100% passive income, they're lying to you, okay? I have integrity. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm telling you the truth. It's gonna take you a few hours a week. That's it. How in here would am I working a few hours a week making 6-figure income? Okay. So the fast method, I'm gonna go into more detail, right? That's just a snippet. We're gonna dive into each one of those. I'm telling you, the 7 years of what I learned combined with all the coaches and mentorship, like 20 years, it took us to learn all of this. We can't cover it in an hour. It's gonna take us at least 2 days to share with you what we learned, right? So that way you can run with it. And then how you set up a long-term business, right? So that way you can make money. Like I basically get financial freedom for 4 years now. 4 years, man. I live a lifestyle like this every single day. Right. So how do you do that? You gotta have a long-term business model, and you had to have system, processes, teams in place. So that way you can live the lifestyle of your dream, right? All these values are anywhere from 5K to 20K even, So, and then I'm gonna show you how to automate it so you can triple your income and triple your time off, right? How many want to triple your income right now and triple your time off? Okay. That's exactly what I've done. So is a discount right now. The tickets are limited, right? Because it's a small event, very intimate, right? It's probably gonna be we're gonna cap it at a very small amount. We're gonna cap it at probably like 50 people. So it's a very small, intimate. We're gonna rent out a big ass like mansion and just rock it out, right? And get to know people. Okay. So you want to get this ticket now, guys. There's an early bird special by 8/15, August 15th. The price will go up to a regional price. The value is here. The value is 31K, no doubt. I pay over 50K on the top level mastermind. Okay. And I actually pay like $500,000 for a program before. 500, $500,000. Yes. Okay. So, and then I paid 25K to go to mastermind all the time. Right. 25K. Okay. That's like normal, you know? So I'm not making any money from this, guys. You know, it costs a lot of money to put up the event. How many of you guys understand it take a lot of money and time to put up an event, right? A live one. Okay. So this is to cover the rental, you know, just to cover the cost of people serving you guys, right? I have a staff of 20 people, you know. This is to help put up the event and to help serve you guys. Okay. So don't think I'm not gonna making it's a few $100, man. What is that? Like that's like a dinner, you know. That's like you take your wife out for dinner, right? So anyway, you can attend virtually or live in person, right? But I highly recommend live. Like it's so much different than live, right? The virtually is just for people who could not make it for emergency, for whatever reason or excuses. Well, I'm just kidding. But you know, I don't want them to miss out. That's why we have the virtual. But the live event is where it's really at, guys. So come in. I want to meet every single one of you guys. Those you watching online streaming, and we're streaming this all over the internet right now too. So I want to meet you in person. I want to hear your story. I want to help you get financial freedom. Here's our testimonial that you can watch, right? All these people get financial freedom from this, okay? Pretty much, right? You can hear their story. Don't take it from me, take it from them, right? So they are real people every single day. We do this, helping people all the time, okay? So with that, guys, click on here, get a ticket. I'll see you there live in person, right? And for those of you who wanna serious about the mentorship, then apply on the call. Click on the link, apply on the call. We're getting a ton of call right now, so only do it if you are serious, please. You know, don't do it just because you are curious, right? Do it because you are serious about your financial freedom, your future. So our top advisor will spend an hour with you. That's gonna be 2 calls. One call is gonna be 20 minutes. Gonna make sure it's the right fit before we pass you to our top director of enrollment advisor that we're gonna spend an hour with you. That will advise you, go customize a strategy for you, a game plan for you, depending on your situation, your lifestyle, and everything. It's gonna take an hour. Okay. So it's a lot of time on our part to really help you. So I want you to take it seriously as well. Okay. So how many in here are committed to change your life? Okay. Right now. Okay. Put in the chat. Okay. And I wanna see what are some ahas. You put some ahas in the chat. You know, what do you learn today? Because you want to bonus your brand, guys. Oh, any questions too? Let's open up for questions now. Yeah. Yeah. So let's open up for questions. Put this in the chat, right? And or just raise your hand, unmute yourself. That's fine too. So here's your chance, guys. Yeah, it's rare that I do this live like this. So take advantage of this, guys. I have people that pay me $5,000 an hour for one-on-one. Okay, so I'm here to help you. I'm here to serve. Do you reach out to insurance company? Okay, San Diego, Martha, how do you find corporate housing? Okay, So corporate housing, you can call the HR departments of the companies, any companies, and you can call the HR, and then you tell them that you are, you are doing corporate housing, right? And so that's the way that you can do it. The shortcut, if you want to really know the shortcut, is within our mastermind. We actually share with you all our sources. That took me, that took me years to figure out, right? So all of our sources, you know, all of our sources, we are here to give to our mentees, right? To serve. So all of that you get for free, basically. Once you join the mastermind. Okay. For the 2 days event, what is the start time? Basically, it's around 9 a.m. For the 2-day event, and then we're gonna go to like 5. But then we're gonna hang out until nighttime, right? I'm there to serve. So I love hanging out. Late night, the later it get, the better, because that's when you learn the real stuff, right? so yeah. So committed first and figure it out later. Yes, Destiny, committed. Welcome. Yes. Okay, Andrew Banner. Yeah, buddy. My buddy here, Domingo. Love to see you guys in person for sure. What country? In America. We're doing this in America, and in Canada right now. Can you do this anywhere? Yes. Do we have the manpower to do this anywhere else? Not really. Okay. So if you live in another country, you're not a good fit for our mastermind. I'll be upfront with you. Okay. We don't want you. No, we want to help you, but I'm sorry, we don't have the manpower for that. Now you want to invest in America, then that's okay. If you want to invest in America, which is one of the greatest country on earth, everybody should invest in America. Okay, then it'll be a good fit, because we can show you how to do it in America, in Canada, and we can show you how to partner with other people as well in a group. So let's say you're in another country, you join a mastermind, you partner with somebody in Texas, right, who's killed it, right, and then you're making like, instead of make 200% return, you make 100% return. 100% return is a lot better than 0.2%. Okay. So, and you don't have to do anything. That's the power of collaboration. Write this down, guys. Collaboration is a new currency. Collaboration over competition, any day, anytime. Okay. Do I own any property? Great question. Yes, I own around 10 properties. I'm getting into multifamily now, which I'm gonna own like hundreds, right? The rest are arbitrage. So where should you start? Listen, guys, if you have less than $2 million, if you less than $2 million or $1 million, you want to start to do rental arbitrage, because your financial freedom is most important, right? Why are we working so hard? It's all about financial freedom anyway, right? It's all about cash flow. If you can make $10,000, $20,000, cash flow, right, then you get financial freedom. You see what I'm saying? So this business will give you the shortcut. So write this down: cash flow first before assets. Okay, focus on cash flow before acquiring assets. Why? Because if you acquire assets, it's gonna take you forever, unless you already have millions of dollars. Remember, in order for you to get make $10,000 a month from any kind of commercial real estate, you need about $2 million in invested money, right? So unless you have $2 million already, this is your route to get there fast. Okay, this is your route. You can make $10,000 from this in only 3 months. 3 months. And then you have the freedom, then acquire assets. You can always, it doesn't matter how many properties you own, guys, if you're working like a dog and never enjoy time and money, right? I mean, I have a friend who owned 10 homes, but he's still working like crazy because he's not making the profit that he needs to make, because he doesn't know how to do this. So does Airbnb own any properties? No, right? Right? Is it the biggest company in the biggest hospitality company in the world? Yeah, Airbnb. Does Uber own any cars? No, right? So you don't have to own it, guys. You just got to control it. Write this down. You don't have to own it. You just got to control it. Control the assets. All right. Now, is the end game still owning real estate? Absolutely. That's why I'm buying big unit, multi-family now. You know, the end game is always owning real estate, but get your freedom first. Okay. I went deep into that because that will help a lot of people. One of my coaches took him 5 years. This guy right here. You see this guy, Nick, his picture right here. I don't know. Yeah. It took him 5 years to buy 2 duplexes. 5 years to buy 2 duplexes to make. He was already doing Airbnb, so he was making like 4,000 a month. 5 years, okay, 4,000 a month is not going to change your life, right? And he still had to work a job, right? Whereas in 4 months, this other girl down here, Amanda, you can listen to him. Oh, in 4 months, she make freaking 25K a month, okay? Now, you know, which one would you like? That's up to you, right? It's pretty obvious. Okay, other questions? Insurance housing is basically when the insurance have to pay for a property for housing when the home get damaged and the homeowner have to find a place to stay. Let's say, you know, whoever you know, their home get burned down. Where they're gonna stay for 6 months while their home get repaired, right? Or hurricane. That's basically insurance housing, okay? So insurance will pay very well. They will pay without even blinking because most policies will give you like $50,000 for like 6 months or whatever, right? Well, if you do the math, that's like $9,000-$10,000 a month. You see? So most of the time, people are not even gonna use up that 50K, right? They use like 5K for 3 months, right? So do you do direct booking? Yes, we do direct bookings from our sources, from our clients, right? So the direct booking is the best because we don't share any of that profit with Airbnbs. You see what I'm saying? So direct booking is the best, right? Other questions here? Yeah, absolutely. Just reapply, right? But if you are serious, we have funding options for our coaching as well. They're actually funding options as long as you have good credit, right? And you have, you know, decent income. We can figure out if we can do a funding option for you. Okay, so definitely figure that out. Okay, so if you are serious, man, don't wait. Just apply and figure it out. You know, commit first and figure it out later. All right, next things. How did you connect with insurance? I covered that already. I've been doing this for 7 years, so it's just a relationship. Okay. 2-day event, the mastermind. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, any confusion. So the mastermind event is the event. Okay. The mastermind and mentorship is a coaching program for 6 months where you have a dedicated personal coach that you can call, text, Zoom anytime, and you get to mastermind with other similar people, you know. Yeah, you get to mastermind with other people that are doing the same thing that you are doing, right? On group coaching, we have 4 group coaching call in our mastermind, in our mentorship a week. Most program out there only have 1 a week. We have 4 because we can't want over deliver. we over deliver and then we over deliver again. So we want to make sure everybody, we don't want to have scheduling be an excuse for people. So that's why we have 4 days a week, right? And then on top of that, you have text, call, Zoom, the 2 coaches anytime you want, okay? Where they can vet every single deals for you. If it's a good deal or bad deal, if it's a good deal, we tell you jump on it so you don't lose out on the deal, right? If it's a bad deal, we will tell you not to do it, so that way save you 10 times money, 10 times energy, and 10 times frustration, guys. I've been through all of it. I closed down more than 10 Airbnbs. It's a lot of frustration, headaches, and nightmares. I want to save you from those nightmares, okay? So the mastermind, the mentorship, that will be covered depending on your situation and everything. Schedule a call, and if you're serious, then they can go over with you on that call, okay? Yes, collaboration over competition. That's awesome. Cash flow before assets. Yes, awesome. Are you currently looking to rental stock? Like stock for the rental model? Not really. I want to own the assets. I'm done with stock. I'm done with crypto. I invest over $500,000 into crypto and stocks, guys, and the return sucks. I'm actually losing money now. It's really bad. Okay, and those who are in it, you know what I'm talking about, right? This last year is just a roller coaster, right? So I would not put any more money in stock or crypto. I'm just gonna ride it out because I can. But I feel for the people who couldn't ride it out, but it's okay. You can always rebuild. This is gonna be the fastest, you know, the least amount of work you can do to make money is this business right here. Okay. Now it's not, you know, you're not gonna get something for nothing. You still gotta work. Okay, but just a few hours a week, that's it. Okay. Make an impact, meaning we need 24,000 using your sample. Capital of 2 to make an impact. Okay. Yeah, whatever it is for you, you know, whatever it is for you. If you want 24K, then that's 12 properties. 12 properties is, you know, you do 2 a month. That's 6 months. You get there, you know. And then so okay, drop the link for the 2-day event. Yeah, that's a link for the 2-day event. Bring a guest to the 2-day event. Yeah, you can apply for this method for multifamily as well. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm invested with other multifamily. Yeah, we are scouting for deals right now. I have the funds and everything ready to roll. So we're gonna do a lot. So yeah, my partners own like thousands of units. So okay, rental units, not stock. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Arbitrage it yourself, guys. Do it yourself. Learn this. Keep the money, you know, because the most money you're gonna make is when you own the units as well, right? You make more money when you actually own the unit. So if you have rental units already, turn it into an Airbnb, turn it into corporate housing, you know? So you're gonna make even more money than arbitrage. First, last furniture, 12,000 each. Yeah. So first month, last month, furniture about $12,000 each is the investment for the first one. Now you can even rent the furniture. If you rent the furniture, you're looking at like $6,000 each, maybe $7,000 because you want renting the furniture, right? So then your return on investment is not 200%, it's 400%. Oh, did I say 400%? Yes. Did it get better as we go on? I told you, man. You know, the later you stay, the better it's gonna get. So I feel for the people who quit along the way and had to go, you know, unless you have emergency. But I have law for you guys. I want to reward people who stay later. So here's another good nugget, guys. If you rent the furniture, it will only cost you like $500 a month. So your initial capital is only like $6,500 a month. You make money back in 3 months. So that means that is a 400% return on investment. You see what I'm saying? So the other thing you can also do is financing the furniture. You don't have to pay it all outright, guys. You put on the credit card, do a 1 year thing from it, you know, put a bunch of, load that thing up with like 3-4 properties worth of furnitures, you know, and then you make money right away. So you take that money, you pay it up. It's a 0% interest credit card anyway, you know, or just financing at the furniture store, whatever it is. But anyway, there's just so much money in this thing, man. It's ridiculous. The best thing is you don't even have to spend that much time working on it. All right. I think that's the rest of the questions. I got a row here hanging out with my family. Yeah, thank you. Destiny. Yeah, anybody getting values out of this? Please drop in the chat. Okay, I'm gonna unmute everybody and you know, I'm gonna count 1, 2, 3. Everybody bring your fist in like this. I'm gonna count you know, count down from 10 and we're gonna say freedom. Okay. Yeah, people get value. This worth your money, right? It's free, right? So it's better worth your money. Okay. I'll give you everything for free. Okay. So let's go. All right. So I'm gonna unmute everybody. I'm gonna count down here. Go ahead, Nino, unmute everybody. We're all gonna count down together. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Freedom, baby. Let's go. Freedom. Music, let's go. Music, let's go. Yeah, freedom, come and join us, right? Yeah, freedom, come and join us, right? It's beautiful. Look, my family here. I'm a real person, guys. We're gonna take our family photos right now. Okay? Look at those little angels, right? They're not mine, by the way. It's my nieces. Say hi to them, right? Yeah, see? This is real, man. I'm a real guy. Real people, real family here. Gonna take a family photo at sunset right now. So come and join us, guys. I love each and everybody to do this. Okay? All right, take care, guys. Bye-bye.